What up gamers, I'm Jason, and today on Dice & Dragons I'm going to be unboxing the G.I. Joe deck building game published by Renegade Game Studios and designed by T.C. Petty III. Now this game is for 1 to 4 players and plays between 30 and 70 minutes. Now in this game you're going to be taking on the role of some of your favorite Joe leaders. You'll be recruiting other members of the G.I. Joes to your cause as you must defeat the forces of Cobra on 2 different missions that are included in this box. Now, I've taken a quick peek. I'm not quite sure exactly how the missions progress, but there are a lot of cards, a lot of different stages, and you will be facing off against the forces of Cobra, Baroness, Cobra Commander. All of them are included in this box. So this is the starting box for the game. If it does well, hopefully we'll see some more expansions. I'm eagerly looking forward to getting this to the table to try it out. But for now, let's take a look at what's inside. Now we're going to take a look at what's in the box for the G.I. Joe deck building game from Renegade Game Studios. Now, Julie and I do love our deck building games, so I had to get this one because it's a co-op and just because of the property. So we have a little bit of some promo material here talking about the upcoming G.I. Joe role-playing game. We have, well, this is the Cobra track, the reserve for solo, the hangar. So I'm not quite sure exactly what all this stuff does. I've not even read the rule book. Let's take a look at the rule book. So far, layout seems pretty good. It explains the story packs, the basic setup for the game. I do like the visuals. Now, this is a fairly thick rule book, but it looks like there are a fair bit of examples because if you're looking at this, about a 20-page rule book going over everything. So apparently there are some achievements, which is always fun. 2-player solo rules, and just a nice summary on the back. So you definitely want to keep the rule book handy. Now here we've got the dice that you'll be using in the game. I'm not quite sure what the dice are for, but we'll take one of them out so that we can get an idea. So it looks like we've got the G.I. Joe symbol for that represents 1 success. We've got a miss, 2 success. This definitely reminds me of the dice for Power Rangers. They actually use the exact same, almost the exact same symbols. We'll just put the dice back in here. So here we've got what looks to be the different mission cards. I'm guessing this is where we're going to see a lot of the expansion. So uncover the double agent, protect the satellite. Take a look in the back. So there's mission 2. Lots of missions in mission 2. I guess you can mix it all together to be different. It looks like there's 3 different stages for each of them. So it tells you what you have to do. So let's take a look at the first one here, uncover the double agent. Cobra has sent the double agent right into Joe's HQ. Will the Joes be able to find this agent of chaos? At the end of each round, you draw 1 complication. To succeed, you got to put, it's -2, and you put the Baroness in play. If you lose, you put Baroness in play. So you've got to try to stop her. So protect the satellite, prevent satellite launch, find the tracking device. So lots of cool stuff here and very thematic. I like the art. Definitely looks like you're in the world of G.I. Joe. I'm just really curious how everything is going to play out. Like I said, I've not yet gone over the rules. So let's take a look at the components we've got here. We do have a nice tab on the side, so not that difficult to get open. So we've got our enemies. So these are some of the different complication cards that are going to come out, and they do have a different back. We've got some of the big enemies like Cobra Commander, Destro. They've got different value. Story missions must be started by a leader. Dr. Mindbender, Zartan, Major Blood, Storm Shadow, some regular old Cobra battalions. Hopefully they can actually hit something. Cobra Troopers. And then here we've got starter cards and the heroes we'll be using. So it looks like this is part of a starter deck. So to keep things a little separate right now, just make my life a little easier, we'll put these away in there for the moment. So we've got 2 other packages in here. Let's just put these starters here for the moment. Let's see what we've got. If I can find the tab. It's not always the easiest. I do much prefer the tabs, but sometimes it's the way the packaging goes. It's fairly difficult to find them. Luckily, in terms of the way Renegade actually packages their cards, you can open the stuff from the top without too much difficulty, and you're not going to run into too many complications and potentially damage your cards. So, some more starting cards. I guess I'm not sure exactly what the difference with the white is. So, we got some standard G.I. Joes. If this card is part of a successful mission, you can destroy the card. So basically, you want to eventually just get rid of these cards. You got the basic rifles. So you get +1 to a wild skill with the service rifles. Then you get some of the other leaders. So Scarlet, Snake Eyes. Put 1 GI from your discard pile into your hand. So I guess these are the characters that you can play. Lady J, Roadblock, Flint, Barbecue, Shipwreck and Polly, Ace, Muskrat. I don't remember all of them. Mainframe, Ripcord, Jinx, but you definitely have some cool cards. Were they all leaders? So no, it looks like some of them, like Jinx and Ripcord, you'll be able to acquire. And maybe some of the leaders are the ones like Snake Eyes, Duke, Lady J, Roadblock will be the ones that you'll be starting with. So since these are starter cards, let's put them over here. We'll put it back here for now. We'll open up this last pack of cards. Once again, can't quite get the tab, so we'll open it from the top. I don't know, I wish there was a better way to package cards just in general. I did do an unboxing for Western Legends Blood Money. I don't know if this is on the channel yet when this will be released. Probably not. I have to say the packaging that Colossal Games used was actually quite nice, as it was easy to get open. So we got Lightfoot, Lift Ticket, Beachhead. So I do like the fact that we got a lot of the famous G.I. Joes, and they're all different cards that you'll be able to acquire. Cards have a nice feel to them, so we got some vehicles. I mean, what's G.I. Joe without vehicles? That's pretty cool. Then we got different utilities, so I'm guessing that these are ways that you can upgrade your cards, and everything still has that G.I. Joe back. Then just some different gear to upgrade stuff, and then leaders can get promoted and they look even more badass, which is really cool. And then some expert mode cards to make it more difficult, and then just the turn sequence reference cards. So pretty cool stuff so far. I like everything that I'm seeing for this game. Eager to get to the table, which should be soon. We got quite a few deck building games from Renegade that we want to check out, and I'm pretty sure that this will probably be the first one that we take a look at. If not the first one, it will most definitely be the second one. We've got the promo pack on order because unfortunately not unfortunately, we are located in Canada, and the promo pack was not a part of Canadian pre-orders through retailers, and that was really the only way to get the game. Hopefully that Renegade will get that resolved. I know they did for the UK, but liking what I see here and eager to get to the table. Now keep it right here as I'll be coming back at you with a quick outro. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when our next video is released. Also, down below in the video description, you'll find links to all of our social media feeds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you'd like to see pictures of Julie and I playing the G.I. Joe deck building game when we get it to the table, make sure you check out all those feeds. Also down below there is a link to multizone.ca, a great Canadian game store. Click that link, get 10% off your next purchase, and it's a great way to support the channel as a portion of that purchase is returned to us. Also popping up in front of me are going to be links to some of our previously released videos. Over here will be our most recent release, and over here, when it's ready, we'll take you back to a review and how to play the G.I. Joe deck building game. Until then, it'll be another deck building game, something related to this one. So with that being said, don't forget, keep playing games.